good bit. What up, Mike? I went and got that Afro kit. I just got it like 30 minutes ago. Keep in mind, I just got this kit like 20 minutes ago, so I don't know nothing that's on there. So we're gonna experiment with this together. What's up, Kristen? Something different like this, whatever. Stretch it out. Yeah. No. It's too far. Now this trip's on the sides and make it kind of a little bit more neat. What I do from now, I'm getting my hair done later when I go back to the city. So that's why I like dreads, man. You can style it. You know what I'm saying? It's two strand twists inside of another style. You know what I'm saying? Give me that true, authentic Afro look. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look what I did. I tied Haiti and the Dominican Republic together. Haitians and Dominicans unite. Y'all one color. Ooh, Afro Steve. Yeah. How do we do this? Bloom. Bloom. Does that sound pretty good? That ain't too high, is it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out my Haitians, man. Shout out my Dominicans. But shout out more of my Haitians. If I don't give them a shout out, they'll kill me. Gotta be careful. We don't like that Dominican. We don't like that hedgehog. You go live and don't say nothing about the Haitians? Hey man, I'm gonna have to hit you with the machete. Let's try this. Let's add another sound in here. Let's do a let's go to arcade. Sake paz. Is that you say sake paz? Sake paz. Sake paz. Uh, I like that sound, man. Let me see something to go with that. My boy, how do you say that? You're gonna teach me some, I said Haitian. You gotta teach me some French. Speak some Creole, eh? Oh, I wanna build a mansion out in Port-au-Prince. Speaking Creole with all my Haitian friends. How can it get like this? Speaking from my English, talking little French. Oh, I got some friends. Oh, it is. Oh, we making it. Oh, we making it. You got them J's on, boy, I'm taking it. Yeah, she making it. Parmesan on my lasagna, taking it. Oh. Oh. What is those notes? Hold on. Okay, so. Okay, so like that. Stuff right here, yo. Melissa, how you doing? What's up, Chad? We Africano Steve O today. Like I wasn't African already, but we more African today, daggone. Mixture of R&B and Africano. So I can say this. Ooh. Let's turn that up. Give me a name, y'all, so I can name it. So I can save it. Ooh. Then it's a do do. Something right now. You gonna give me a name or not? Let's hit that right there. Y'all won't give me no name. I'll have to name it myself again. Inside a new folder. Is that the name of of the song I'm not ready. I'll name it that, I mean, whatever. I just need something to save it. That's why I said like I'm trying to save it. Alright, got it. Too late, I already named it. Told you earlier, give me a name. That was a good name too. Where Bonita at, man? Rocking our flag. They got a song, man. Let me know. They got a song for come up with a song for that, bro. I got a song. Get my shit up. I like that, man. I can stay with that one for real. Yeah, I can't prepare my big red and my icing. Then I got a coffee right there. This is not healthy. So I actually downloaded 3 kits. They was free. So that's why I got it. They free. So I'm gonna see what else they got in them. Oh. 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 Hold on. 94. So what's 94 times 2? 188. So I guess I'll make it 188. What's up, ZZ? No, you're not too late. We just started. Well, you missed the fire beat though. So no, 94 plus 94. Oh, okay, wrong. I'm wrong. It's 180. I have 184. Yeah. It's gonna be crazy work right here. Hold on. Let's get a guitar. Let's see. Let's use I don't know. That's my favorite kit though. Trying to find what's going on. Uh, Oh, the senior reters are coming over here. Or whatever y'all say in French or, I don't know, Jamaican. The Wagwans or something. The she'll go there. The she'll go there, man. It's, oh no, I got time. So okay, that's fine. Yeah. Let's do right side. Yeah. Let's see what we got. All right, got a kick. The drums are fine. Well, if you must know, Frank, I just had lunch, but I can always go for a second lunch. Yes, sir. My man, Frank, showing up again with it. Frank, your wife gonna be mad at me, man. Like, Frank, you took all the money. We ain't got money for the electricity. Like that daggone Steve Jr. Hey, I won't be in trouble with your wife now, Frank. I don't want you to have to sleep out in the garage. Should I scrap it? Let me see. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh. just add to it. We're just gonna add to it. We ain't got nothing scripted, y'all. Nothing scripted. Let's see what we got. Akuna, they got something called Akuna Matata. What's it? Wyclef Jean. No, this was pronounced Wyclef Parmesan. Steve is the new Wyclef Parmesan. Yep, sure is. What's up, my friend? My favorite Jamaican of all time. How you doing, my man? How you doing? She'll go there. She'll watch my live stream. spicing. We's Negroes today. But we African Negroes. What's that? What you think this represents, bro? This is Dominican on one side. The other side, this is Haitian. In the background, this is Mexican. This is a mixed personality stream. I'm YNW Melly, baby. Like, he don't know what he just crazy. Like, 1 minute Steve was for the Negroes, the next minute I'm Mexican, the next minute I'm daggone Dominican. He don't know what he want to be. There's something wrong with that nigga. Give me a name for this, though. Let's see what else we can come. What is this, B2? 3 now, we on? Let's see. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. That thing hits you every time, man. All right, let's see. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like it. Keep in mind, I don't really make Afrobeats, so I don't really know how to make these, but it's really whatever you want to make it for real. I gotta hang around some afros or whatever, man, so they can teach me more of this. I mean, learning something off YouTube. Ouch. Get a lot of kicks though. Let's see. So I did that one, I did this one. I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I guess we'll just stick with the one shots. Should I do that? No, I know. Maybe yee. Was that short for yeast? Yeast? I thought you meant yeast. Let me see. What's a good beat? What I got already?
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
It's funny you said yee, because it's a sound I heard that's spelled the same way. It's called yee. Y-E.
Yeah.
You know what? Just because CC said it, I'm going to put Y-E over here. So.
Yeah.
That's why I like Island girls. Not the Island boys, the Island girls. No Island boys. Please, no Island boys. If anything, believe me, for the love of God, no Island boys. Only Island girls. We'll do that. I got this on a loop, dude. Slow that down too. It's too fast. It was on a loop. Take it off. Yeah, right there. Why is that stretched out so much? Take it down one, take it down. Okay, that's why. Where's Antoinette? She's missing all the good music, but she always come in. She always say she want to hear the music. And then when I get with the music, man, I do like 4 or 5 beats, I'm already about done. She'll show up, hey y'all, I'm like, girl, you done missed all the screaming. Be trying to let her know, like, I don't think she be know how to be going live, bro. I'm trying to figure out what works best. No, I think I wanna clap with that. Let's see. Oh. Dee-dee-dee. Let's go back. Let's go to this one. Maybe I don't know. that flamboyant dog along. Get over here and watch us. Let's do this. Ah, I was like that. I might still be able to sell it. That's it. Yes. Let's put some effects on that real quick. I think that's how you do it. What's up, Kia? What's up, girl? How you doing? Kia, my Memphis folks, man. That's my Memphis people. You hear me? Hey, Kia, today we doing some music. I talked about our community, and then we doing some music now. One of these days, I'm gonna make a song that's gonna be called Kia. I'm gonna have to ask in the background like Kia. I say Kia, yeah, 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 Kia. Kiana, oh, that's Kiana, oh, her name is Tiana, oh, Fabiana, oh, Kiana, oh, oh. Now, the real question is, what are we gonna do with this next? So let's go to expand. Let's see what we got in expand. Hey man, get out that food. Let me see some focus. Hold on. I got spare with it. Let's do it again. Oh shoot. Twisted. Let's go to I'm trying to think of the name of it. You know what? Let's go to contact. No, because I got everything. I don't want to do that. We'll stick with expand. You can make these songs 15 different ways, bro. You'll never run out of ideas. Let's see. Let's do no, I know. Let's do Nexus. I'm gonna do the piano. Yeah. Let's turn it down some, put some reverb on it. I'm making sure that I know something wrong with my screen. What should I call this? What's that white ice thing? Oh, get away from my table. Move. I'll save it at that. These beats are fresh, bro. I ain't gonna lie. These beats kind of fresh. Let's see what else we can make. That's B4 now. We on 4. You know, making a beat, you really don't need all these sounds. You don't really need a lot of stuff, but you know, most artists they want plain beats or whatever. But I'll just do extra stuff because it hypes the beat up for y'all since ain't nobody singing them and rapping on this song. Ouch. See something. What's up, Ben Bill? Yeah, I'm about to get started on the new school for you. Yeah, you can plug your phone in, boy. Your phone gonna die watching me. I'll be on here for like 10 hours. Let's see here. Let's think of some ideas. Actually, they gave me some. They gave me some MIDI, which means I can drag some files over here. Let me see. Oh, here's something. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let's actually slow it down. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's take it off beat. What guitar was it? Oh, the Spanish guitar? The nylon one? Yeah. I don't even know that song, bro. Low key sexy. And then we'll do Yeah, look at it. Quiero más amor. I like it. You heard that reverb? Come on now. Come on. Come on. Check this out. Just gonna put some delay on that. This beat when it's supposed to go like it, but it's cold. Alright. Put some reverb on that mug. I already got a song called Replacing You. nothing to it. They can get it. Somebody stand up right here. Stand back for me. It's fresh, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's fresh. Sound like a Bad Bunny them type beat. They gotta do it to him one time, Mike. Hold on, what is it? the name of this song? I almost clicked new song. I'm saying no replacing you, Bad Bunny. Latino version. That's like one of his songs we got. It's a song called La Casion. The beat sound kind of like this one. I really hope y'all stamp that for me. Whatever that was. Hey man, ain't no Africans, man. Jamaicans, Africans, bro, they are fire with their music, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Who sat right there and thought to do that with the bass, bro? It's like doom dee 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 dee. Like how they do that, bro? It's fire, bro. I gotta figure out what kit that is. What kit is that? I don't know what kit that is, but shoot, if I knew, boy. They smoking on the saw. Roll the blunt up, man. Rather than around one time. You heard me? I wish I knew which one's the one I heard, man. I gotta go through this figure out. I'm trying to find the one I just heard, bro. See that bass, dude? What is that? I didn't even know how to do. I gotta hear that bass, man. It's Marche. Marche, come back to watch me. Oh, I must love Monsieur. Mwah, mwah. How you doing, girl? Yeah, today we Africano. No white girls today. It's only Africans. It's the only stream I'm gonna say white girls ain't allowed. Sorry. Yeah. Hey, don't you worry about the 10, yeah. Everything is gonna be alright. Not if you're white. No. I'm sorry, white people. Not today. Ooh. Him and his family going to Jamaica at the end of this month. I said, bro, lucky, I've been trying to go to Jamaica for forever, dude. Like, I told him, I said, I'm trying to go to there, give me one of them. I said, Mama, see this, it ain't Spanish, but whatever it is, whatever you call Jamaica, a posse, is that what we call them? Oh, that might be offensive. That might be an offensive term. I don't know. That's what I heard you say. Trying to give me one of them. That's the one woman I'll choose over a white woman. Oh, no. Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think Jamaican women are the best in the world, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know, y'all. What should I do with this one? I'll come back to that, but that's kind of fresh right there. Let me see. Let's see what we get. I gotta make some music like I'm gonna tell Joe because Joe played the bass. I'm gonna tell Joe to make some bass lines like Now I'm on the Jamaican side now, man. I don't want to do nothing else. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. The most beautiful women I think I've seen so far really is like Jamaican women, bro. Like I don't know why, man. They just even my white buddy over here, man. He was saying that too. He said, "Oh my God," he said, "Bro, I love Jamaican women." I said, "I know, right?" Beautiful. Oh my God, it's beautiful, man. I actually met some Jamaican girl a while back. We met up for like an app or something, and then we started like talking. We was like FaceTiming and stuff. That was years ago. She's beautiful. I think she was like Jamaican and like she was like she had like a little Chinese in her. Beautiful, man. We still follow each other. We ain't talking a minute, but we still follow each other. And so I recently seen how beautiful she was. I was like, why have I never got back on that? I was like, dang, man, I know it's been like 2 years. I might need to shoot my shot. Be like, hey. She lived in Florida too, so I said, hey, how you doing? Man, she's gorgeous. I was like, Jesus, she's gorgeous. Well, Jamaica might be my favorite, y'all. Gotta be careful. I'm being so dead serious. That's the funny part about it. Like, I'm being dead serious. She's beautiful, man. And she had a nice little attitude. I remember like when I met her, she was cool. Like she was like chill to herself. I know, Chris. I'm gonna have to go over. Get off of that, bro. I can't. Whatever this little sound kit is, man. This Jamaican one. I'm feeling this one, man. I gotta find which one that is, man. Which one is that one? Oh no, I'm gonna go through these. Y'all. I gotta find which one that one is, cause that one is getting me right there. here, baby. We're doing let's clone it. So how does it go originally? Let's see. fresh, man. Am I getting the Yardie vibes like I am? Hold on. They told me, they said, hold on, they said, would you be interested in coming and playing at, they having like some little, I think, marriage event or something tomorrow? And they said, yeah, my people's asked about you. They was like, yeah, we'd like you to come play for it or whatever. I said, okay, shoot, that's cool, whatever. They said, would you be interested in coming through? I said, yeah, come on, be interested. You know I'm a musician, right? I'm supposed to be doing some work at the church tomorrow. So they was like, yeah, just bring your change and stuff if you want. I said, yeah, I'll definitely be there. When I go to Jamaica, y'all wanna go with me, man? Y'all want me to live stream? If I got any fellow Jamaicans in the chat, man, that'll go with me, or that knows Jamaica, well, I don't trust y'all, cause y'all niggas, y'all robbing. But if I got any Jamaicans there, man, let me know what's up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I definitely won't go lie. Hey, Mike, we dreadhead gang, boy. We'll fit right in. They'll be thinking we are Jamaican. Guarantee they know who Pastor Darby is over here. They're like, hey mom, I know your father is, yeah. Him is Pastor. They don't say he, like him is Pastor Darby, right? He's like, yeah, so he is. Him changed my life. Him changed my life a lot. Nah, you just don't understand. I love Jamaicans, man. Jamaicans some of my favorite people on planet Earth, bro. I've always loved Jamaican folk, man. Even with me and Mama, a couple of weeks ago when I was in Little, not the last time I was in Little, but a couple of weeks ago, me and Mama was in the city, so she told me there's this real fine Jamaican restaurant, man, that we usually go to, that she usually go to. And she was like, yeah, she said, you want to eat that? I said, yeah. But she was packed out because I think it was a holiday. And so she's like, yeah, it's going to be about 30-minute wait. And so Mom, she said, oh, okay, shit. So she knows Mom. She said, girl, look. She said, you know it's worth the wait. Mom started laughing. And I said, I ain't had the food yet, you know what I'm saying? It smelled good. So I told Mom, I said, how about tomorrow we just come get it? And so Mama picked me up a plate. It was like Jamaican jerk ribs or something, like ribs and rice and stuff. Oh my God, dude, it was so good. Dude, it was so good. I said, Mama, you ain't lying, man. This restaurant is fire, dude. I was like, dang, man, this is good. They were serving like all type of Caribbean food there. I'm talking about, bro, they had the jerk seasoning on the ribs. Oh, man, it was so good, bro, with the rice. And my favorite would be the little fried plantains, the little smushed flat plantains or whatever. Man, I said, look, shoot. Woman cook like that for me every day, shoot. That's why I started being Jamaican. And my friend got a Jamaican wife. He said, oh, yeah, I'm happy. He said, I'm happy. He said, yeah, she be making jerk chicken all the time. Another one of my boys, man, he got a Jamaican wife too. And so he said, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He said, that's part of the reason I fell in love with her. He said, I love her accent. He said, I love how she talk, how she cook and all that. He said, yeah, I love her, man. I said, bro, you ain't lying, shoot. I love me a Jamaican. I even told my homie, I said, hey man, your wife got some friends or she got some family members? He said, oh yeah, bro, I got you. Don't worry about it. That's why I said, like, bro, I love me a Jamaican, man. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I think my wife might be Jamaican, bro. Either Dominican, Jamaican, or Haitian, one of them. And I said, I ain't never got no issue with no white girls. I ain't got no issue and stuff like that. But I honestly would prefer to get married to somebody of a melanin color, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I was like Latino and like, you know, foreign and stuff like that. Cause I love that skin, man. I love that. I love our culture, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely love Jamaican, man. Oh my gosh, bro. I ain't gonna get started on Jamaican, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I say, y'all pray for Steve. me. The only time I listen to a woman when she say, "I love you, your daddy is," I'm like, "Oh y'all, she must be about she's a good one, man." Woo. Hey man, we gotta go to Jamaica, man. We gotta go to Jamaica. Matter of fact, let's see how much the tickets are. I'm gonna see how much the tickets are right now. Don't worry about the thing, mom. Yeah, mom. Going to Jamaica, you hear me? My internet ain't working. My internet ain't working right now. Let me try. Oh. No, I think it was like pork rib. I don't remember what ribs was it, man. I think it was beef or pork. I don't remember. Yeah, man, every little thing gonna be alright, man. You hear me? Ooh, ooh. Come on, man, just take me to the internet. Jamaica. See how much it costs to go to Jamaica. Let's try Expedia. I gotta go to Jamaica, y'all. I'm sorry, man. I gotta go. Let's say if I wanted to go next month. Let's say my birthday. If I wanted to go on my birthday. Yo. Let's do the 16th. All the way to the 22nd. Or maybe let's do the 23rd. Give it a week. Or a month. Or a year. Or 2 years. Or 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Going to Jamaica, I ain't playing. Oh. That's why I'm praying. Oh. You know I be playing. You know I'm Jamaican. And I think that I'm Haitian. Oh. No relation. Oh. Let's see. Let's say San Antonio. Ooh. San Antonio going to, I guess Kingston is it Kingston? Go to all airports. Let's see how much that'll be, bro. I ain't lying, man. This music made me want to go, bro. That's why I love Florida, because you'll see a lot of Jamaicans over here, you know what I'm saying? 1,300, that's not bad, man. They got one from $900. Oh yes, sir. I'm almost about to book my ticket now, y'all. I don't even know where I'm going, but I'm about to book my ticket. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna ask Mama if she won't go. I'll go with Mama definitely. Hold on, I'm just kidding. A little bit of what it's this place in Jamaica, or not Jamaica, Costa Rica. They got a lot of Jamaicans over. So there's this place called Puerto Vieja. That's where you'll see most of the Jamaicans at. They'll stay over there. But I'm gonna show you some images. Like, look at this, man. Beautiful there, man. That's why I love it, man. I've been over like twice, like 2, 3, or maybe like 2 times or whatever. Beautiful, man. Like, look at that, man. That's beautiful. I think I know what street that is. I seen that. Like, beautiful place, man. Like. Yeah, I seen that. We took a picture right there. I remember taking a picture right there. And look at the food, cuz. Look at the food. Bro, what is that? Dude, I miss it over there, bro. That's why I said I gotta go back, bro. Well, yep, I've been on that street. I've been there. I've been all over the places, man. Yep, on that beach. Yeah, we was on that beach. Yeah, that's what it looked like, man. It's beautiful. I mean, look at that, bro. That's beautiful, man. Like, Jesus, that's beautiful. That's why I tell y'all, man, if y'all can travel, man, get out, go some places, man, do that, bro. I'm telling you, Mike, they were so cool down there, man. They would listen to their reggae music, And you'll see a pack of them, so you be like, oh man, this is a group of niggas, you know what I'm saying? But they don't act like it. They don't act like it down there. Like they love you, man. They take care of you. They want to talk to you in English. You know what I'm saying? They smoke their weed. They always ask you, do you smoke? I said, nah. I said, I don't smoke good. He said, hey man, you got a blunt, man? You smoke? Cause the weed is legal down there. So they was like, nah, I don't smoke, bro. He's like, okay. He's like, what city you from, man? And I tell him. He's like, hey bro, what's up? They walk past you. What's up, bro? Like they are so cool, bro. I was like, see, this was the niggas I want to be around, man. They are so chill, bro. One dude, man, I'm not used to people staring like it, because I like, in the United States, if somebody stares at you like it, especially a Negro stares at you like it, like, yeah, he's trying to bring your pocket. He's trying to size you up. So some dude was doing something and he seen us in the street. He stopped what he was doing and turned around and was like staring at us the whole time. And so, of course, you know, my Negro stands coming. I'm like, what's up? Like, I started, what's up, man? And so Stisha told me, she said, nah, she said, Steve, it ain't like it. She was like, they're not used to seeing Black Americans over there. I said, oh, okay. She said, it's not a disrespectful stare. It's like, oh, I don't see y'all all the time, you know what I'm saying? So I said, okay. I said, I made sure, because I'm like, I'm with mama, man. I'm with mama and my sister. So I'm like, you know, you still, well, I ain't slow. So you still got to be on your A game, you know what I'm saying? I don't know people down there. But I said, but like, don't just be staring. Like, that's kind of rude. It's kind of rude, though. But they are so cool, man. Me and mom went to the beach at nighttime. They set like a big old bonfire up there. And they be listening to their reggae. There was a dude out there, man, he had the longest dreads in the world, dude. And they was playing reggae music. I was on the beach eating shrimp. I ate shrimp the whole trip, bro. And the dude was on the beach. He had his bongos. He was playing along with the music. He was, his music like this. He said, he was just bonging, and you know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, he took his little joint. Like, he turned into granddad off of Moon Nights when he took his weed. I said, you know what, bro? They ain't bothering me. They cool. Like, he stayed over with that. They stayed over there with that. They was chilling. And they was playing music that sounds just like this. I said, Mom, I love this, man. She said, yeah, I like it. She said, I like your little music. There's a couple of songs out of Shazam. I said, bro, these songs is cool, man. Like, that's why I said, I love black people, bro. I don't care what you say, man. I love black folk, man. All over the world, man. I love my Jamaicans, man. That's why I said, I'm coming to Jamaica, y'all. All my Jamaicans, I'm coming, man. I want to start doing travel vlogs, bro. That's really what it's about, you feel me? I was supposed to go to Puerto Rico a while back when the tickets was like $98. But I went to Miami instead. My two friends, my friend from Spain and then my other friend, they went there. So they said, come with us. And I was like, nah, because my friend in Miami wanted me to come too. So I went there instead. But I kind of wish I would have went to Puerto Rico. They was like, yeah, it was beautiful, man. I said, dang, I should have went, bro. Like, for real. I'm sorry, man. This beat is fire, though, man. Hey, it's official. It's official. Steve's wife is Jamaican. I'm not even playing, bro. I'm so serious. If I got any beautiful Jamaicans, let me know. Let me know what's good. Where it's good at. Don't worry about the thing. Ooh. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Oh. Yeah. Bro, I was even at the beach, man, and I left my swimming trunks back in the United States. So I said, dang, I ain't got no shorts, man. So I went to they have like a lot of shops. One thing about Costa Ricans, man, I would tell you, Latinos, they hustle, you know what I'm saying? But they try to get over on you too, you know what I'm saying? Just like Negroes, they try to get over on you. So they had these cold, I don't know where they at, they're somewhere, I gotta find them. I got these cold Bob Marley shorts, bro. They was fire, dude. It was this Bob Marley shorts that had like the Jamaican flag on it. It was all like red, yellow. They had like red, yellow, green, or whatever. And then I got like the little Jamaican bead, the little Jamaican color beads and stuff like that. And I said, bro, it was just cold. His shorts was cold, man. He skinned my head for it though. He said it was like $40. He gave it to him like $40 because I didn't know how to count their money. So I was like, that's whatever. So Steve said, yeah, that's about $40 in American money. I said, that nigga. I said, no wonder he was trying to hype me up. He said, you know who you look like, man? You look like somebody from the United States. It was somebody I didn't even look like. I said, he was trying to butter me up to give me the baggy shorts. But I said, I don't care, the shorts is cool. I gotta find where they at, man. But I started walking around my Jamaican Bob Marley shorts, my Jamaican chain. People thought I was Jamaican. I said, nah. I said, not that I know of. But, I don't know. What's up, Empress? Hey, Empress, I gotta go to Jamaica. Shoot. Like I said, Steve is no longer on the white girls. I'm on Jamaicans. Yes. I've always loved Jamaicans. That's why I said Bob Marley was clean, man. I love Bob Marley, man. It's that over there, they love Bob Marley too. Like, Bob Marley is a really big icon, bro. Like, they love Bob Marley. Oh, I'm sure. I'm definitely sure. There's not many things that Steve would choose over a white woman. A turkey sandwich with tomato would be one of them. But, you know, Jamaican women are definitely the second. Bread lasagna's third. Sorry. Y'all know they said Bob Marley got saved before he died, man. They say he got saved. I don't know how true that is, but they say he got saved. I hope that's true, man. Bob Marley was a huge icon, man. You know what I'm saying? There's another dude I listen to, man. His name is Mortimer. He kept coming up on my radio. I like Mortimer as well. They all got that Bob Marley look, dreads. That's our people, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave the milk alone, Empress. I need a Jamaican. Hold on, let me see if I can find some patois. See if I'm speaking patois. If y'all know who Shancy is, she's a Jamaican artist. The way she's beautiful, and the way she talks, man. Hold on, let me see.
Hey guys, it's Shancy, and this is my favorite Jamaican slang.
See how they talk, just a mag on.
Bombaclat.
I love how they sound, like, bro. That is beautiful, man.
Why? I want that. I don't know. Monkeys to me is like when I'm excited or just
see how they just when I'm excited or.
Like,
oh, that's
really?
attractive,
like,
man. I love
really?
that.
Walk one is just the basic, you know, greeting people. I want everybody to be familiar with that and know how to say it properly, because
I'm sweating. Look at me, I'm sweating.
You know, you gotta have the right attitude when you say that. Bumbaclat to me is just a form of bad girl expression, and I like to use that term when I'm trying to teach Americans or non-Jamaicans something from my dialect. You know, it's a really bad girl thing, but you know, bad.
Oh, that's attractive, man. When they speak like that, I love that. I'm sorry, I'm over sweating, y'all. Like, whew. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. Oh, thank you, Natasha. Appreciate that. Shoot, I love me a Shansia. Shoot, I think she put me on a lot of Jamaicans. Dude, she is beautiful. Oh my God, she's beautiful, man. So Steve might get him a Shansia. Oh, like Steve is no longer Mr. White Man American. Steve's now Mr. Jamaican. You can call me Kingston, not Sean Kingston. You're way too beautiful, girl, mom. Yeah. Oh. Take it back. Yeah, front and back and left and right and side to side, side to side, front, back, left, right. Yes. I need to give me Jamaican one of these, man. I'm gonna give me a big old Jamaican flag. Alright, man, you wanna hit this blunt, man? Him I got in the blunt there, man. When we get the rest of, what do you call the American? Just say dissolve. Yeah. No. Uh-oh, my bad, yo. I'm trying to figure out what's up with this string. This thing keep messing up. What's wrong with this thing? Said I fell for a man because his accent caught my attention. Wasn't they never are, Carly match. What the flesh wants, what the flesh wants. Oh. Like I said, that's how I felt for my ex. She was Mexican. And I love how she talked. And then I realized, I said, man, that was the devil in disguise. But it was a good devil in disguise. Oh, no, I can't. That's why I said, Steve, you gotta be careful. Like, shoot. A woman that's Jamaican and she cook lasagna, that's Delilah in disguise. Like, I know she Delilah dag on it, but it's tempting. I need it. She said, cut that nigga hair. Cut all my hair off. Any last words, Steve? Can I get another slice of lasagna? Hey, I'm serious, brother. Hey, let's go to Jamaica, man. Let's go to Jamaica, people. Hey, my next stream, I'm gonna put my location in Jamaica. I'm gonna see how that goes. Woo. That's why I said I told you I talked to a Jamaican before. Like, one girl, she was like half Jamaican, half something, and then another one, like we was talking for a little bit, but she in Florida, and so I didn't think much of it, man. That's when I was like to myself, you know, it was years ago. I talked to her a couple of times. She was super friendly, man, super nice. You know what I'm saying? And we still follow each other. But I seen her recently. I was just like, man, she's beautiful. Like, she really is beautiful, man. I said, dang, Steve. I said, Steve, don't let it go. I said, Steve, it up again. You'll never know if she's single if you don't say that. I'm sorry, I gotta get off this beat, bro. This beat is fire, though, man. See, people calling me now. See, people I don't want to talk to. They're calling me. Not right now. I can't talk. I'm on Jamaica side. I gotta talk about Jamaica. Yeah. All right, y'all. No more white girls, y'all. I'm gonna do y'all right. What y'all want to do, man? What's the plan? The homie told me he's in town tonight, so I might go say what's up to him. Hold on. Y'all want to take a stroll outside while we talk about Jamaica? What's up, Jose? Hey, Jose, we talking about Puerto Rico and Jamaica. I'm trying to go, man. What's up? Hey, you down to go, bro? You down to go? Yeah. I'm going to Jamaica first. I'm going to Puerto Rico. They gonna love Steve. They gonna love Steve. Yes. I'll come out with a Jamaican and a Puerto Rican. Mix them together. It's called a Jamaican Rican. A Portamon. A porta potty. Yes. And then that last Puerto Rican girl I knew, now I'm gonna flex on her. I'll be like, yeah, I got a better one than you. She's prettier. Yeah, Jarican. Cause she was Puerto Rican and Cuban. So she was like a Cuba Rican or a Cuban or something. And I said, well, now I got one that's a black and a Puerto Rican. And she has a little hint of Irish. So she's white too. Oh, I said no more white girls. I'm sorry. I lied. International. I'm gonna come back a big man, boy. They gonna get me plump off her. That's why I said, y'all can hear that bass, man. That bass is strong, man. told y'all Steve's wife is either Jamaican or Dominican. So I've spoken into existence now. She's either Jamaican, Dominican, or Haitian. So don't be surprised when I pull up with one. I spoke it right. Yes. Oh, Steve's on top. And as long as she don't know Pastor Dory, I'm good. She don't know who we are. It's okay. That'd be the only exception for a woman I do like. Well, she do know Pastor Dory. You know? She what I said or she what I want to be. Yeah, I mean a Jamaican. A Jamaican, that's even better. Oh yeah, let's go outside. Fix my shoes for you. It was on some Afro earlier. Well, it's still Afro, but it was on like some other Afro beats or whatever. That Jamaican came out. I'm sorry, man. That Jamaican come out, man. That's whew. I wonder what, you know what I really want, man? I wonder what tribe the Jamaicans are, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we look at the tribes of the Bible. Like, I don't know if they consider the same tribe as us or if they like a different tribe. I don't know, man. Because I don't think a Jamaican is too far away from a black American. Like, I think we kind of the same, for real. We just talk different, but we literally look the same. Like, some people, that's why some people you can't even tell, bro. Like, they look the same. The exact same. But, so... Like, I don't know what country they came from, like, before they was Jamaican. Or if they was already there from the start, I don't know. But if they ever, like, migrated over there or went over there, like, I don't know if they came from, like, a certain country in Africa, maybe West Africa, like we all did, too. Maybe they was part of the slave trade as well, you know what I'm saying? Then they just put them over there. So, yeah, the tribes or whatever. Hey, that beat is fire, bro. Hold on, give me a name. Give me a name to save us under, y'all. So I can save it real quick. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. I'm like, I figured they the same as us, man. They just got dropped off somewhere else. So. Island Bob, yeah, I'm gonna not Island Boys, Island Bob. We don't want no Island Boys. I almost typed in Island Boys too, trying to type in Bob. Hold on. All right, let's go outside, yeah, real quick. That beat is, man, that beat is fire. I'm sorry, hold on one more time. Might get everything ready. Yeah, shout out to my Jamaicans out there, man. And my Ricans. And the Mexicans. And the Caucasians. Everybody that watches me. Shout out to y'all. Let's go outside for a minute. Hold on, let me I gotta get something quick. So what's up, y'all? Should we plan a trip to Jamaica? Cause I'm down. Hold on. Your friend got married in Jamaica? That's what's up. You know what? Maybe I get married in Jamaica. If I do marry a Jamaican, I just think that's an ideal place to get married at anyways, for real. So just go somewhere and get married, man. Find somebody of different cultures. I'm a very multicultural person, so I love like following people of different cultures and all of that, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with your race, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, you know, if you can venture and just go travel and see, you know what I'm saying? Like, besides, I've been around my race all my life. We've been around them in Louisville for 20-some years. I am finished. So I said, I got tired of black and the white, man. They was arguing about us down there. So let me get around some foreigners. You know what I'm saying? I hope somebody stamped that for me. I'm going to check my inbox later. That beat is fresh. Now I got to look up trips to Jamaica now, man. I'm still sweating. My old girl was speaking the patois. Shoot, I'm over sweating. Gotta calm down. Huh. Something about a woman with accents, man. I love accents, bro. It's very attractive. So that's why my friend said he got a Jamaican wife. He said he got she got like real long dreadlocks too. And so she has like a nice little accent. He said, yeah, bro. That's why I love her. He said, that's literally why I chose her, man. He said, she's perfect. I said, boy, you ain't even lying, boy. Shoot. I said, I'm about to hop on one for me. Shit. Can't beat it. Shout out to me Jamaicans, man. Hey, man. That's why I said, you gonna see, man. We gonna see the people of the lands, bro. That's why I said when I do this traveling too, I want to document a lot of evidence, man. Like that's why I'm studying my biblical evidence and my world knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I want to see who people really are. You know what I mean? I never thought in a million years, man. Like I said, I would go travel and go to other countries and places, and that's why my music is so spread out. Like if y'all see me do all genres of music, that's why, man. Because I said the world has different types of music. You know what I mean? Like you go over to Scotland, I mean they mainly have like bagpipe music. You go to Ireland, they got that Celtic violin type music. Like I think that's very interesting, man. Like anywhere else you go at, I feel like everybody originated from the same because the world was a Pangea. You know what I'm saying? Before God flooded the world, or before the Tower of Babel. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody split off and went in their own cultures. And I'm just like, how did everybody kind of like do their own thing? You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was once one. You know what I'm saying? And now everybody's kind of different. So now you look at their culture that's different. You know, look at their culture, they got different stuff. Like how did they know how to do that, you know? But I don't know, man. That's just the stuff I look at, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm very interested, man, in going all over the world and learning, man. And, you know, seeing other cultures and all types of stuff, you know what I mean? So that's why I said, man, God's going to make it possible, man. So, you know, you can get out here and see the world and, you know, go do stuff, you know? So, like I said, my music's getting big. It's finna take off, man. And when it do, like I said, it's gonna be worldwide, so that'll open up the door for me to kind of start doing more of that. You know what I mean? I'm loving this little satchel, two tied bandanas. Hold on, let me see something real quick. I ain't never heard of Brother Ali. That's how you do. Hold on, what's that? That's how. The screen is dark. Hold on, yo. Stop doing that. That's how you learn from people. May God bless you. May God bless you too. Thank you. Well, listen. When I go on this journey, you can come along with me. Like I said, everybody gonna be along with me when I do these live streams. So. Like I said, my live streams now are going international. So now everybody is watching me even more, you know what I'm saying, all over the world. So that's actually a really good thing, man. I like seeing that, you know what I'm saying? And so it makes you feel important, I guess, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're really doing something big. So when these really do take off and they really are like a big thing, like a big official thing, whatever, like it's gonna play in for that, you know what I'm saying? So that's the stuff I'm looking for, man. I'm very excited when it comes to that, you know. So, like I said, as time goes on, man, we're gonna see how it goes. I definitely want to take y'all along with me, man, everywhere I go at to see exactly how it's gonna be. So, you know what I'm saying? But hey, but like I'm gonna show y'all how it is. But even the security team out here love me. She rode past me the other day. She said, "Yeah, you always out here." She said, "What do you be doing?" I said, "I be streaming." She's like, "Okay, yeah, let me give you a follow." And I said, "Girl, I know why you want to give me a follow. I know why. You supposed to be working." You supposed to be working. You can't be distracted by me. Sorry, Steve's international now. Sorry. What's up? Is that V7? Like V8 the drink? Like V. I'm gonna call you just V. Like V-Day. Like, what's up, man? If you want to hear me shake the roof, say, what? What's up, V? Welcome to the community of yours truly, International Stevie. I gotta change my name again because I'm being international. I don't like Steven no more. I gotta change it. I am V. VI, like AI? V? VI? I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't. It's hard for me to pronounce the most simple stuff. Something wrong with me. We'll see. But like I said, man, we gonna do some big stuff. I'm glad that y'all here, bro. I'm glad that a lot of people get to be here for that, man, and see where this is going, man. And for the A1 day ones, man, when they first was here with me, when we started out, we was very small. You know what I'm saying? Shut up, kid. We was very small. You know what I'm saying? And I said now we growing, man. We getting bigger. You know, we reaching better destinies. You know what I'm saying? And influencing a lot more people. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna do a lot of big stuff over here. What's up, LB? You missed the stream. We was doing music. We was on our Jamaican status, man. We was doing Jamaican beats and everything. You feel me? You gotta be on time. Yeah, some kid over here crying. Like, they always be crying on my live streams when I'm doing something. It's like, yo, shut up, kid. Like, I'm not gonna hear that. And their mamas just be sitting there watching them. I'm like, dude, be quiet. Like, tell your kid shut up. I don't wanna hear that. Don't worry, man. About to tang. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Said, heard a bit of your earlier beats. Was jamming in the car driving, so no, you good, you good. You heard that bass though, man. That's why I said when you on the speakers, you hear that bass. That bass be like, that bass be banging, man, in the car. So yeah, that's why I said when y'all listen to my live streams, have on headphones or have it on like a speaker, you'll hear more of like the bass, the drums. Everything sounds better on when it's like on a bigger thing. You know what I'm saying? Especially that bass. I love Jamaicans, man. Dang, I love Jamaicans, bro. They are so cold, bro. Even Daddy like that, man. Daddy loved a good bass line. So he was telling Joe, he said, Joe, you need to play the bass like this, man. He said, learn how to kind of play like that. And so he would kind of get on the bass himself. Daddy didn't know what he was doing on the bass, but he would try to mimic what he heard. Like, Daddy, you can't play bass, man. Get back on the keys. Go back to preaching and get on the keys. You can't play bass. But that bass is fire though. It's like dee 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 dee. And so Joe used to think that a bass guitar wasn't that important. I said, Joe, a bass guitar makes up all the song, bro. I said, if it wasn't for the bass, man, nobody would listen to rap. Nobody would listen to nothing. You have to have bass, man. It sounds better. And so Joe sometimes would be doing the bass slide and all that, do 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 do. You know what I'm saying? And it adds to the song. You know what I mean? So I told Joe the bass guitar is very important, bro. Like, oh, my career finna take off. Watch. I've been working on some stuff on the back end. As I said, I have randoms there. I have somebody random in here because my chat is going international now. And so some random people will come in here and donate sometimes. They'll come in here and like subscribe. And I had like 70 subscribers within the last week. Like there was a lot of people that's been subscribing because my chat is going international now. So a lot of international people are watching, they subscribing, you know what I'm saying? They tuning back in for like the second, third time. Like people actually are enjoying what we do over here. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna let my music career go off even more, man. If I knew how to work TikTok like that, you can't go live until you get 1,000 subs. I don't have 1,000 subs over yet. I don't really use it, so. But I think TikTok would be better. It's a better platform, man. It'll reach way more people, I think, than YouTube kind of will. But until then, man, I make do with what I got. But I say I'm doing pretty daggone good for a year. You know, for a year of kind of like doing this, like, yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. My name is getting out there a little bit. So. Yeah, because your kids be loud, Crystal, in the background. You can put some headphones on. Sometimes I be ready to, like I said, you ain't talking on the mic, and we all talking, your kids be in there loud and hollering. I'm like, we got to mute her for a little bit since you ready to talk. We can't hear each other talk. Yeah, fam, we about to do some big stuff, you feel me? Oh, yeah, right? Out here in front of all these white people. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not attracted to that no more. Jamaicans only. Sorry. Dominicans only. Sorry about that. Like I said, Steve always loved y'all secretly. I just couldn't let nobody know. I couldn't let anybody know. I was too prideful. Let's see. Let's wait to cross the street. All right. All right. Jamaican woman had me sweating. She really did. I said, man, how attractive. She had me over like Mikey Cakes. Sir, grab me that refrigerator. But sir, grab me that refrigerator. So I'm gonna show her a little bit of the dark side. Like, sir. I say, grab me that Jamaican woman. Then again, you can't say that. You can't grab women because, you know, they have rights. That's against the law. You can't do that. That's called kidnapping. Watch what you say. Oh, he said, nah, it ain't bad, Crystal. It's just sometimes like that's why I told you one day. I said, that sound like your son is all up in the microphone. Like he's jumping all over and everything. I said, is that son joining the chat with us? Like I couldn't hear nothing. It's okay. Hey, listen, Mike does it too. When he driving, he be in there talking to people. And then like the wind from him driving, I suddenly be in there. I'm like, yo, his mic is loud, man. Sound like underwater. So yeah. Philip Mitchell, nope. No, I don't think I even know who that is. If it's like another pass, I like I don't really listen to him. And not no offense to that. It's just I typically don't even type up other pastors like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I think I know people's names though. I know people's names. Let's see. Yeah, you make me go sit down somewhere and be like, "Go sit down. I'm gonna give you a whooping." Yeah, that's why I say you Jamaican too. So we got some Jamaicans up in this chat, man. Shout out to the Jamaicans, man. Shout out to the people. You feel me? Like, got some good peoples up in here. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, we're doing something big here. You feel me? The Empress, boy, that's the best Jamaican of all time. She lets you know. She makes sure you know. Yeah. Don't to worry. What is St. Vincent? What is that? Ain't that kind of the same? I don't know what that is. Whew. Man, it's hot, boy. Don't worry about a thing. Further down the coast from Venezuela. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. I was guessing it's about Jamaica. So yeah, man, I think we should plan stuff out, man. Because when I start traveling, man, I want to be able to start bringing people with me wherever I go at. So, you know, hold on. So you got a lot of nieces. There's a lot of nieces and nephews. Don't worry about the thing. Well, I might have to go to Florida. That's Jamaican Central. So I got a lot of Jamaicans over there. I think we got a lot of Jamaicans back in Louisville too, Kentucky. I think we got some here. I don't really pay attention to a lot of that, so I don't really know where everybody is. But it's best to go where they all is, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Chi? How you doing? You missed the file live stream earlier, making Afro beats. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Shout out to my black people all over the world, whatever you is, whatever you else. Even if you're light skinned black, even if you waffle cone colored, I like you. You know the waffle cones that you go to the Baskin Robbins and they be like, you want a cone or a bowl and the cone color? Yeah, if you're a cone color black, yeah, I like you. As long as you ain't a coon colored black, you can be cone colored, but not coon colored. You're colored. Hold on. Hello there, Shaya, Chia, or Shaya. How you say it? Chaya. That sound like Chia. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Why do y'all listen to me? I'm such a goofball. Like I said, Steve was stepping back into his roots. I abandoned y'all. I abandoned my black folk. I won't do it again. I'll never do it again. I literally prefer white people over you. I won't do it again. No. Stick with my own kind. My own people need me right now. They need me. Until later tonight. I go right back to the old dude I was. Nah, I'm a goofball, man, for real. I am funny and goofy. But yeah, man, that's why I said, like, I don't know. I love coaches, man. Like, when you study coaches, man, a lot of European coaches, they boring. If you ever seen medieval culture, they are so boring, man. I always hated learning about, like, but the most boring culture I've ever learned was the Revolutionary War. Like, American history is so boring, dude. I hated that. That's why I didn't like history. Every time we learned about the Chinese, the Aztecs, the blacks, everybody, like, it was so, we learned about the Nubians, the Kushites, all of that, man. Like, and notice that was the smallest time we learned about any culture. We learned about the Kushites in school one time. And we only heard that for one day. We only studied them one day. We stayed on Leonardo DiCaprio, not DiCaprio. Leonardo, I don't know. I don't think it was just Da Vinci. It was Ferdinand Magellan. We stayed on Ferdinand Cortez, Christopher freaking Columbus. We learned about them for like 2-3 weeks straight. And that was boring. I said, dude, we know the story. They murdered everybody. Like, why can't we learn about the Kushite and them, man? Like, I like that. Learn about the Egyptian culture. They wouldn't let us learn that. I want to learn about no daggone Magellan, man. Man, please. Yeah, that history sucks, man. Even medieval times, man. That medieval times sucks, but they was so boring. And they said Europe. He said Europe was so funky. He said because they wouldn't take baths. Man, I know culture, man, throwing duty out the window, man. Niggas is nasty. Imagine you walking with your wife, man. Somebody throw a poo-poo platter out the window, man. Hit you right on top of your head. Like, that's an automatic fade. You got to run one, man. You got to come outside and run one. Back then, they ain't had fades. They had jousts. You, sir, I summon you to a joust at dawn tomorrow. Show up there or you are a coward. Shame on your entire race and family. And Lord Reginald and Lord Farquhar, go at it. Yeah. Had a bunch of Lord Farquhars back there. Yeah, man, they was trying to indoctrinate us, man. I'm like, I don't want to learn this white history, man. It's the most boring history in the world. It's just the people that copy everybody. And the only time we learned about black people was MLK and slavery. It was either the time we was in chains or the time we was getting beat. We never learned anything good, nothing good. We couldn't win. And that, the greatest accomplishment they talk about in class was Jesse Jackson. Nigga, forget Jesse Jackson. We ain't talking about him. I think Pastor Darby need to be in the history books. All those that agree, say aye. All those that agree, say aye. Well, somebody way better than Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton. Boy, please. Darby had more influential and did more for the community and literally one message than Sharpton has did at all. So And I ain't gonna knock them. I don't really know them like this, so I ain't gonna knock them. But I don't think they doing much. Double eye, two eyes. The eyes have it. Yep. I want to watch J.C. Jackson, man. I wanna watch him. And now for the civil rights movement, now we're gonna have Saucy Santana. We're gonna have Frank Ocean them. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we get the Kid Cudi? Why we get the worst representation of us? Like, we don't want that. I would rather have Kanye represent us. He's crazy, but he got a little bit of sense. He said, Walt Disney's dead. Steve Jobs is dead. He said, Kanye's dead. Oh, I said, no, y'all let him cook. Kanye's got a point. He's got a point. I feel like Kanye be telling the truth on some things, but he's just so mentally deranged. You don't know if like he's trolling or if he's like serious. So I'm like, I don't know. He's a person that's like he's believable, but I don't want to believe him all the way because his source he has a sense of godliness. It's just not godliness. Kanye probably watched Pastor Darby. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I would not be surprised if celebrities watch Pastor Darby. Mary and them know who that is. They wrote into Death Ministries before. Mary and them know who that is. I wouldn't be surprised if Kanye listens to Pastor Darby. He's like, see, I know I gotta change, but I just don't know how, Pastor. No, I can't give up the old Kanye. Steve Jobs is dead. That's probably why he's so crazy. You done heard one of Daddy's messages talking about Babylon is the new whore or something, or the Hollywood system or something. He's trying to get out, but the devil won't let him. He's like, I know Pastor Darby told me I need to get out. But see, I can't understand how I can't get out of this mess. He's over making a mockery. This dude's crazy. Like, yeah, once you hear Pastor Darby messages, you go crazy when you don't do the right thing. Because it sticks with you. So yeah, he's probably crazy because he turned on one of Daddy's messages. And so the devil sent his wife, former wife, Kim Kardashian, the Jezebel of modern times, to mess him up. To steal the word, steal, kill, and destroy. And that's why he's crazy, because he's in the Pastor Darby message. Yeah, Father did blow he too. He was the highest level of anointing. I don't know anybody else like him. I would not be surprised, boy. Again, everybody knows us, man, so I wouldn't be surprised if celebrities do who we are, man. I'd rather they know who we are. I mean, I don't care about celebrities, but I'm like, they don't bother me, so I don't care if they married me. Or I said married. I was reading a comment. I don't care if they like knew who he was, but random civilians. Yeah, no, I don't want to be nah. Hold up. You just gotta be careful. That's all. You gotta just be careful. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he could. Hey, listen, I could change Kim Kardashian. I don't even like her, but I'm just good at changing people. I can change you. Yeah. Like I said, I give you something that you never had, bro. Watch. That's why I think I drive women crazy, because they ain't never had somebody like me. They all say that. It's coming out their mouth, not mine. That's what they say. They're like, it's the way you just treat me and you're so respectful. There's just something about you. I say, yeah, I know, gotcha. Gotcha. Is it bad? When I was young, I used to have a crush on Kim Kardashian. I thought she was so fine. I don't know why. I just thought she was so fine. And then I look, I'm just like, ew. Ew. I said, man, I couldn't stand it because everybody wanna be them. They was trying to mimic them and stuff. And then I was like, man, they are just literally good for nothing. Then I realized, I'm like, nah, that's not true. Like, even though they TV shows and whatever they little petty beef is good for nothing, I said they actually do a lot, man, for people that's like struggling, man. People that's been incarcerated. I've seen it. Like, I've seen Kim K. She literally was like helping people that's in the prison system. Like, they actually take their fame and do something with it. So I said I can respect that. Like, remember the Breonna Taylor riots back in Louisville, where I'm from? Some girl got shot in her face. She got shot in her face with a rubber bullet. And it like tore up like her skin. Like, I think she had like green ooze, dog. Like, she literally had her whole face messed up. And so she needed like extreme surgery. So Kim K heard about it and she paid for her surgery, man. Like, she went ahead and paid for her surgery. I think she paid for a couple other people. Like, they actually was doing something with their money and their wealth, you know what I'm saying? So I said, it's something good. At least they doing a little something. Negroes are the only people that didn't do anything that year. So I'm like, I don't want to hear any. There's nobody worse than a broke Negro talking. The celebrities do more with their money and influence than the Negro do. So I can respect it. I say, you know, I got a little respect for them because at least they're using their fame to help people. So a nigga will get famous, don't care about nobody. I said, I don't know. I might get me a Kim K, y'all. I might be destined to marry that. I might change her. I could change her. She ain't too far gone. I know you've been with every other black man in the world, but I'm a different black man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. What was we talking about at first? I forgot. I don't know, y'all. Maybe I can't change Kim K. I can change all of them, man. I can change Selena Gomez, Kim K, Chloe K, Courtney K, Circle K, Special K, shoot, KKK. I can change them all. K Diamonds and Jewelers. I can change everything. Like I said, they call me Stevie the Deceivy. Stevie can deceive me. Aw, I used to be a player. I'm not no more, y'all. I gave up that lifestyle. It was too easy. Whew, that's hot. That's why I said, it don't matter what race they is. Like I said, women are all the same when you think about it. When you know a way to a woman's heart, no matter what color she is, you can get them all. So that's why I just been good with black and white and Hispanic and Jamaican and everybody. I'm just like, yep, I know how to talk. Gotcha, sucker. Everybody has the, oh, I've never been with a Jamaican before. Oh, I've never been with a Mexican before. I was like, boy, we all say that. We're trying to make you feel special first. So you think like, oh, I'm special. Yep, you are for now. Say anything, dag, on a school one. Listen, I ain't no better. I can, listen, that was a long time ago. Listen, listen, Ray J don't know how to be a man enough to deal with that woman I can be. If I had one wish. I know. Who takes a wife back after they cheat? Bro, I would never. You know, women be trying to make dudes mad with that. I'm like, girl, if you go talk to that nigga, I'm done with you. Like, I'm extremely done. Like, women want you to go fight over somebody because they go do stuff. It's like, dude, I'm not fighting. I said, if anybody I would fight, it would literally be you. I said, I'm not fighting no other dude because you want to go talk to him. So that's why I would tell him, I said, girl, you already won out anyway. Like, nobody cares. Like, yeah. I said, I've had my use with you. Beat it. Just on to the next. I'm a nigga that move on fast. I move on very fast. Like, you know, I might be thinking about you, but I really move on. I'm like, I ain't got time for that. I told my ex, she thought she was so special. She thought because she was she was my first, like, Mexican. I said, girl, you do know they make a country with Mexicans. It's called Mexico, right? You do know I can go there and get another you, like, today. You are not the only Mexican on God's green earth. And if I can't find a Mexican, I can get a Venezuelan or I can get a Salvadorian. Like, girl, you are not the only person in the world. She said, oh, so I'm not, she said, oh, so I'm replaceable. Yes, anybody, I said, I'm replaceable. Everybody's replaceable, dude. Like, you are not special. I'm like, girl, I thought she had something special. No, you don't. Yeah, I wouldn't take no. That's why I said, I don't know how some people view it. Some people can be in a marriage with somebody cheating and they forgive them and they move on. I'm like, I can do it because I'm like, that's a sacred vow with me. You know what I'm saying? If I cheated on my wife, God forbid, but if I cheated on my wife, I wouldn't be upset if she actually left me. Like, I would expect her to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I do think that cheating is unforgivable. Well, I don't say unforgivable, but just like that's the mistake that crosses the. It ain't no mistake either. But I'm just like it's something that crossed the line. And I say if you can't respect me enough to be with me, and you know you don't respect me. Because again, people swear up and down. I told you, everybody come with this using God's name in vain. They all swear to God, I won't do it again, no, I'll change. And then they go do it again when you make them mad. They still want to be friends with dude. They still want to go talk to other people. Like, I'm not doing that. And it makes you more paranoid. I'm not going to live a lifestyle of being paranoid. Like, some people can be okay with that. I'm not okay with that. Yeah, it's not even working in a relationship, bro. If you ain't going to be with me, then I'm tired of that, bro. Like, if you see something in somebody else, then maybe you need to just go be with them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be looking to get out of stuff because I said I'll be wanting somebody better than you anyway. So I'm like, I'm going to find me a woman that's prettier and a woman that's more slim than you. I ain't got to waste my time with it. That's why I tell her, yeah, girl, you did put on a couple of. I be mostly damaging them. I say, well, girl, you know what? You ain't cut out your carb intake lately, so it ain't matter. I'm gonna go get me somebody to run every day. They be trying to get over on you. I said, you can't get over on me. That's what the Puerto Rican did. I'm like, look, she was cute, but I said, girl, you are not all that. I said, listen, you fine, but you ain't all that fine. Believe me, you are okay enough fine. I said, girl, I was only with you because I was trying to rebound the other girl that I got out with. Like, you just came in the picture afterwards. I said, you will do for now. You wasn't gonna do for forever. Because we used to go to church together. I said, you do know the church we go to, there's all types of beautiful women here. I said, I can go talk to one of them. They already into me. I can go talk to one of them. And I said, yeah, you'll see me sitting on the front row with one of them. I said, watch. You'll see me sitting on the front row with somebody else. I said, girl, I'll take your friends. I will find the people you friends with, and I will go be wild them. I'm just good like that. I told you, I'm the type of person, I don't do that stuff, but I'm the type of dude, if I wanted to, man, I could take your people from you. Even her people love me now. Her people still cool with me. I ain't talked to her in almost a year. So they still love me, still cool with me, still text me, still want to have me out for lunch. You know what I'm saying? Still want to have me out to dinner. That's why I said, see, I took your people from you. And then I said, all your other people you know. And I said, when you done with your next nigga, I said, me and him will be friends. I said, I'll be friends with your ex. I'll be friends with your other friends. You know what I'm saying? I'll date one of your friends. I'll date all your friends. And when your mama come around, I'll date her too. I said, bro, I'm just like that. You can't get over on me. I said, bro, if Stevie wanted to be, you cannot win against Steve, dude. Like, I'm just treacherous. I should be locked up right now. I'm not. Hold on. Yeah, you can always go find somebody better, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't nobody gonna cheat, bro. That's why I said, like, ain't nobody doing that. Peace, when you realize peace is more important, man, that's why I said, like, shout out to everybody that's married, but I'm like, I do kind of feel something for married people sometimes. Like, if they married with somebody who won't deal with their life, or they gotta constantly go back and forth with them, like, you stuck with them. Like, at least with a boyfriend and girlfriend, I don't gotta talk to you. So if I'm done, I can decide to say, hey, I don't ever want to see you again. I don't like you. But when you married, it's like I gotta sleep in the same bed with you. I gotta be in the same house as you. I have to talk to you. I have to love you. Like when I'm not with you like that, I don't have to do anything. So, at least if it gets hard in a relationship, hey, I got option A, option P, option zero. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come with a marriage, man, you gotta stick with that nigga forever. I'm just like, nope, absolutely not. I'll accuse you of cheating so I can leave you. So I can go find somebody else. It's like, I just wanted somebody else. You ain't cheating, but I just don't like you. I have to find an excuse to leave you, so. Yeah, I steal your family. Now your mama will become my second mama. It literally works like that, bro. That's why I told you. One of my good friends that I'm good with, man, like, she actually know mama too. She's cool. But one of my good friends I'm good with, I met her through somebody else. Because she was, that was that one girl that couldn't take no when I told her no. She couldn't take it. And so her friend was cool with me. She's still cool with me to this day. We still get along. You know what I'm saying? That's how I met Jones. I met Jones through a friend of mine that she was just the worst. You know what I'm saying? But me and Jones clicked like that. Like, me and Jones only been knowing each other for like 2 years, but we've been knowing each other like, it feel like 10 years because we brothers. You know what I'm saying? He's so cool. Mama even calls him her third son. Like, she calls him her third son. That's how cool Jones is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loves Jones. He's like me. He's just a taller version of me. You know what I'm saying? But he has the same heart, same spirit, all of that. You know what I'm saying? He acts the same way. But I said, again, and then everybody I met through that girl, all her friends are now my friends. Everybody loves me. They don't like her though. Nobody likes her. So we all went out to Topgolf one day, and we all was playing Topgolf. She seen that and realized that she got mad because everybody that she once was cool with, she ain't cool with no more. And now we all cool. Now she's salty. Now they talking about she's hitting them up, talking about, oh, so y'all just gonna go hang out with each other? Yep, sure is. Yep, I took your peoples. Getcha, sucker. That'll teach you to talk bad about Steve. Don't talk bad about me again. He said, next I'm coming for your children. I'm a Rumpelstiltskin you. It ain't like she would care. She ain't care about her kids in the first place. So it ain't like she cared. She ain't know what the Negroes was. Like I said, Steve will take everything. I'll take everything from you. Keep on playing with my name, man. You don't know me like that. Shoot. Now, why you think these white men don't like black dudes? Especially me. They don't like me. They know Steve will take their woman. We was in Miami one time, man. And I ain't paying attention. That's why I said I got to change my name from Steve. Because everybody keep calling me Steve. It's annoying. And so this white woman, man, it was an older white woman. Now, usually, Steve has a thing for older white women, okay? But not older married white women. I don't. She had to be like in her 50s. And her daughter, I think their kids was like my age at the time. So we was in Miami doing a little banana float boat, like on the back of the jet ski. And so, I mean, right in front of her man, no respect. This is like this. I see why a lot of white dudes probably hate black guys, because they wife, man. It's just like they wife do kind of be like, or they woman kind of just be like a little lustful, or just like over the top. You know what I'm saying? She kept calling a nigga name, man. She didn't even know me. And I was like, bro, because I don't like water. I said, look, I don't like being in this water. They gave us life vest. And I said, make sure this is cool. And so people was making jokes like, oh, he's scared. You know, my friends making jokes. She said, oh, come on, Steve. It's not that deep, Steve. Come on, Steve. You're good. Bro, she kept calling my name the whole ride. She said, hang on, Steve. Come on, Steve. You know who she remind you of, y'all? I ain't gonna say her name. She remind me of that one. She was trying to cater to your boy. Right in front of her husband and everything. Come on, Steve. Like, oh, Steve, stop. Come on, Steve. Just flirting with me right there in front of her mans, dog. I said, bro, no wonder these white men don't like dudes, man. They don't like black dudes because they woman be all up on a nigga. Like, man, they woman want them a Mounds bar. They woman want them a Hershey chocolate. Sure do. A Reese cup. An Oreo. They want all that, boy. They don't want no Kepler cookie. They don't want a Ritz cracker. Like, no pun intended. I'm just talking about the actual crackers, not the, Black Panther saying. I'm talking about the actual, the ones you eat with soup and beans and stuff. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Hold up. Hey, woman coming after a nigga. That's why I said, I'm like, bro, I think white women are the easiest. Oh, yes. I'll never give them up. Never. Nope. They're too easy. But they're so pretty. Bro, just all up in front of her man, bro. I had another white girl in front of her man. She did the same thing, bro. Right in front of her man. She said, yo, if me and him don't work out, she said, me and you. I said, bro, that's disrespectful. That is disrespectful. I said, see, I wouldn't choose you because of that, because you can do the same thing to me. When you find somebody else, you're going to do that same thing. Like, that ain't cool. That is so weird. Well, not all older women. I've seen some fine older women, man. I told you, oldest I talked to, she was 79 years old, dude. Like, she was still a good woman. She had a good heart. She still took care of herself, daggone it. She would go out running, you know what I'm saying? She was a grandmother, but you couldn't tell. Like, you don't look like a great grandmother. You just look like, a newly grandmother that's like in her 50s. You know how mama's 51, mama's a grandmother? That's how she looked. Like, she looked real young, real nice. So I was like, okay, well, what's cracking, mama? What's cracking? She said, yeah, I like to go tango dance. And I said, okay, mama still got it. I said, okay, look at you. Your knees still working. Your joints are still healed. I said, I see, okay. Like I said, I need me a woman that can get the loose, to get the water, papi. Like, I need a woman that make me swim. Make me harder. Make me lose my breath. Make me water. My breadsticks with lasagna. Is that my breadsticks? With my water. Make my taste buds ring with lasagna. Normally, everybody else's food I don't eat. Lasagna, lose my mind. Hold on, bro. He was so dumb. Yeah, she said it in front of him. Bro, I promise you, she said that in front of dude, man. She tried to act like she whispered it, but she was right, bro. That's not the first time. Not the first time, bro. Not the first time. That's why I said, as much as these women talk about dudes that be unloyal, man, some of these women are just as bad as these dudes, bro. Every woman has came to me. I don't go to them. They come to me doing that. Another girl said that too. She said, if I want to hear with my man, she said, I'll be all up on you. I said, but you were just talking about how you couldn't trust him. I said, bro, and the dude didn't even do nothing wrong. And I said, bro, that is just disrespectful. I said, bro, see, that is disrespectful, man. No, he didn't check her, man. He was too busy talking to somebody else. She was like, bro, she said I was her first love. I ain't never been with this nigga. That's why I said, you wearing a cross. I ain't never been with her like that. She said, she was like, well, if me and him don't work out. She's like, well, if me and him don't work out. She was like, me and you could always. I said, oh my God, bro. Like, desperate. She said, here, take my number down again. I said, nah, I'm good. I'm okay. She said, add me back on Snapchat. No, I'm okay. I act like I was typing something in my phone, but I wasn't typing what it actually was. So I said, yeah, I'm not going to add you. I was just putting like XG129-K2-41 like a planet in another solar system. That's all I was just typing out stuff. I said, I ain't taking your number down. I just wrote a bunch of scribbles. And, what cougar don't try to pounce on your boy, man? Ain't nothing wrong with a cougar as long as, like I said, as long as she still good, look good. As long as she still got it, she can bring it around town. Yeah, I love me a cougar. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like I said, if she can't get up out that hover round, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to move on. I'm gonna have to move on to better things. Like, y'all think I'm playing, bro? You come out here to San Antonio, you see some women that be up in like 50 and 60 years old, but they still take care of themselves. You wouldn't be able to tell. You really wouldn't be able to tell at all, bro. And they dress nice. That's why I said everybody here dresses nice. They take care of themselves. They go to the gym. They look good. So you wouldn't be able to tell. Like the oldest you would think she is probably like 40. You wouldn't even think she's like 60, dude. Like for real. I told you I had one woman, bro. She was trying to holler at me at my job. I used to work over here at this Lowe's. And again, Daddy always said, if you want a man, he always told women, if you want a man, go down to Lowe's, go down to Home Depot. They know. Them girls be trying that. They know. Bruh, she literally would come down to Lowe's, man. She had a daughter about my age. The daughter was trying to holler at me. But the mama was spitting more game at me than the daughter was, bruh. I ain't even lying, dude. And she had the accent. Yeah, she said, I need a concrete bag. So I went and got a concrete bag for it. It ain't nothing but like 50 pounds. To me, it ain't nothing, but to them, you know, they women, so it's heavy. She said, oh, you so strong. She said, you lift like napkin. Like she had an accent. She said, you lift like napkin. It's so easy to you. I said, I know. Then they come up there like, feel your bicep. I said, Mama, you better stop. I said, you better stop. You gonna start something. Gonna make me into a stepfather. I'm gonna be your daughter, daddy. And then I'm gonna be your daddy. Girl, you don't start something you can't finish. Girl. I said, cougars know what they be doing. I said, yeah, Steve, like older women. They're more experienced. They have better texture. They're more experienced. You're down for a good time. I said, listen, the older woman know what she want in life. You ain't got to worry about all the games and stuff. They kind of know what they want. They kind of settled. You know what I'm saying? So we can travel the world together. She know how to cook. She's been through all the crap, so she knows what she wants. For real, I'm dead serious, bro. I'm dead serious. Bro, I've seen some older women that got it like that. I'm just like, bro, if I was like 20 years older, I would definitely give you a call. Like, I mean, it's kind of hard to date somebody that was already like 22 when I was born, but you know, shoot. I'm 30 now, don't matter. I'm over 21, don't matter. I had women all the time at that Lowe's, bro, because they know dudes was over there. So like I said, I'm a pretty swole guy, you know what I'm saying? I work out, I take care of myself. And so I'm the man that does the work. So the women would come over there and they need help. Bro, there was women that would come over and they parked under the contractor pickup, which is where like the people that come and get like they wood and drywall, they was not picking up no wood and drywall. But they parked right there because they knew me and a couple of dudes was over there. And so they would literally come under there and be like, oh, can y'all help me get this? Son ain't even out of the apartment. So I would help them out. And one woman had a couple of bags or something. She was also an older woman that had a nice accent. And so she said, ooh, you go to gym? She said, you go to gym a lot? And I said, yeah. She said, oh, I can tell. She said, but she literally came up and just like cuffed my whole bicep. Didn't ask me or nothing, just came and cuffed my whole bicep. She said, ooh, so big. I said, girl, mama number 2, you better stop. Stevie, it has a weakness. The flesh is willing. I said, girl, you better stop. You don't know what you're getting into. I said, girl, listen, Stevie, look at the women. I said, girl, I'll get you right, get you together. You ain't ready for what. So your daddy be like, son. Well, you know what? You know who I blame? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you who I really blame. Daddy. I blame Daddy. He kept putting us out there at these conferences, man, and all these older women. He didn't say, hey, my son's at a certain age. He said, if you're single and looking, come and talk. I mean, everybody. So he would catcall all these older women to come and talk to us. I'm like, see, and that's why they kept coming here messing with me. That's why they in my DMs now. Still bothering me because they be like, well, your father said, I'm like, yep, and Daddy was not right when he did that. And I told Daddy don't do it again. I told him don't do it because look what he does. Like, he brings these type people. And now I love older women because they keep messing with me. So yeah, I'm good. Make me swim. Ain't nothing wrong with older women, man. Y'all just don't know how to date. Y'all don't know how to date, bro. They love a brother. They will walk past all the time, man. This is near like a really wealthy area up here. This is like college campus. It's right next to here. So you do get a lot of fine women up here, you know what I'm saying? And again, a lot of older women are good looking too. So they would purposely walk down there where we was. They would literally walk down there like where we worked at just to like show off in front of us. You know what I'm saying? I had a light skinned man. She walked past us one time and she literally turned around to look at me, see if I was looking. And so my homie, he said, hey, you see her? He said, yeah, she turned around. I saw her. I said, bro, she ain't slick. She ain't even got no business being down here. They would park under there in like an Audi or like a BMW. You ain't. That's just for like trucks and people that's like picking up like real big supplies. You ain't got no business parking down here. But they knew all the dudes was down there, so that's why they came over here. I said, you ain't slick, girl. Like, yeah, women think they be slick. You ain't slick. And then that's how I got hit on by the South African down there, bro. It was a South African needed some help with something. She came in twice, but this time she came in, she definitely wanted to talk to me. She said, can you help me? I said, okay, whatever. You know, she wasn't bad. So I helped her with something that was on way on the other side of the place. Like, she needed help with something down there. You could have called one of them. She ain't want them white boys. She came to me. She came to yours truly. And then she realized that I knew about South Africa. And she realized that my mom and daddy been over there to the same place she was born at. And so she wanted a connection. She said, ooh, okay. She started complimenting my hair with my dreads. I said, yep, she's trying to get your boy. And I said, Steve ain't no fool, man. I've been around the block a couple of times. I've been around the block. Been around the block playing with the Glock. What about having babies? I told you, bro, Sarah was 99 when she had her first kid. If she's 79, God can still use a 79-year-old woman, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If God wants to touch her womb and make it fertile, shoot. It's not rocket science how stuff works. I've seen 65-year-olds have babies. You can have a baby really whenever. Some people can and some people can't, you know. A fine 79 is great, okay? Stop judging them. They are people too. Nah, I was just the older women that went to our church. I was like, they was the ones trying to get at you too. I said, nah, I'm good. No, I'm good. Not in Louisville, at least. Maybe if we had a church in San Antonio, I'd be like, okay, yeah, they fine, but in Louisville, nah. I said, girl, you look like your age. I ain't gonna lie, you look like all the age you is. You don't look, you look a little bit older than what you are already. Like, stress to do it to a nigga. Man, it's like really hot out here though, man, for real. How you know your sons don't like cougars? Listen, I don't like that word cougar. I prefer the term older people. More sophisticated women, that's what I call them. Well, I mean, at least, I mean, it might not be ideal, but at least, you know, she a woman that like a dude. You know, your son like a woman, because now that you don't know. Some people's sons like men, men, somebody's dad. Like, nah, he ain't talking to her because he want to get to her. He want to get to her daddy. You know what I'm saying? So he can be his daddy. So he can call him daddy. Mm, mm. Not seasoned box. Hey, ain't nothing always wrong with a seasoned box. When I hear a seasoned box, I think of a KFC basket or a Popeye's chicken basket. Shoot. Everything seasoned is good, daggone it. It could have been raisin or potato salad, like, you know what I'm saying? But it said seasoned. I mean, shoot. Who seasons food? Older women, bro. Older black women. Ain't no wrong with that. You know, black don't crack. There be black women that be like 70, look like they like 50. So I'm like, bro, like, y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all be hating. Y'all would want to look like that when y'all turn 55. Don't act like you don't daggone it. You want to be young, forever young, man, till you take your last breath at the ripe old age of 97. Like, man, you gonna want to look young till the day you take your last breath. So don't act like you don't want to look young. You act like y'all want to look old, look like Grandmother Willow. No, you don't. You want to look like Angela Bassett, boy. Don't lie. If somebody came to you a lot younger than you, it's like, oh, well, hey, I didn't know you had a sister. You know what I'm saying? They talking to your son. I didn't know your mom was your sister. You gonna be like, oh, stop. You gonna want that. If they would have been like, oh, yeah, I can definitely see why she's your mom, you gonna be like, nigga, what's that supposed to mean? Like, yeah, you look like a mom. Like, what? What's that supposed to mean? I'll just tell you now, if you ain't got the compliment from your son's friends about like that's your sister, or you know your mom is hot, that just means that you're probably not hot. You're probably not beautiful. Sorry. Steven, did you really date a 70-year-old woman? Yes, I did. Why do y'all not believe me? Why do you not believe year old Stevie? I ain't no cap in my stories, man. I don't cap in my rap, and I don't put holes in my story. Again, age is just a number. As long as she's over the age of consent, like I said, we both are over 18, 20, 21 years old. Like, we good, bro. See, then y'all see how critical y'all is. And then when a nigga like 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds, y'all be like, oh, he's just so gross. And now a nigga like a 79-year-old, y'all got a problem with it. Like, y'all just, y'all the worst. Make up your mind, people. Okay, she's been way over the age of consent. She's been over the age of consent since 1964. Daggone it, like, she's fine. Like I said, my daddy was born. She was still marching in civil rights. Like, well, she. I think she's earned the right for her to be the way she is. Can you hear me? Hold on. Oh. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, y'all? Somebody said I was freezing. Can you hear what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to restart this phone if y'all can't. Hello, peoples. Can you hear me? Are you hearing? Well, Mike said he couldn't. He said I was buffering. He said I was buffering, so I didn't know if y'all could hear me. So because you used to roast the other girl who left the group because of her age. No, I roasted her because she was a nigga. Ain't have nothing to do with her being old. Like I said, what's worse than the old one? An old nigga. Like, are y'all there? Yeah, I gotta say, are y'all there? Like, no, I roasted her because she was just extremely annoying, man. I'll roast a young nigga if they're annoying. Like, anybody that's just extremely annoying and somebody who think that they're entitled. I don't like entitled people. Every cougar I've ever talked to never felt entitled. They're independent. They've been independent. They don't need yours truly. That's what makes me want them. Daggone, man. Leave my 79-year-old woman alone, bro. Y'all so lame, bro. I won't tell y'all the story, man. Like, y'all just the worst. Just because you're older don't mean you have to be ran through. Yeah, not everybody older means they ran through, bro. There are a lot of older women, man, that are just to themselves. Their relationships may not have worked out. Like, but it's just what happened. And no, I didn't really date a 70-year-old. Y'all just be joking. But y'all be for real. Y'all, did he really? I said, if I did, I wouldn't tell you. If I did, I would probably still be with old Martha. Like, well, I'm not with me. I mean, I've seen other women that I kind of found. I've had other women that try to hit on me. I was kind of like, okay, you know, but I didn't like get with them. I was just like, okay, it was cute, you know. But the only reason it was cute was because she was still attractive. So I was like, okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. I used to work with them all the time, man. So of course they was trying to come at me, man. They always trying to come at me, man. But they wasn't ugly. That's why I said they wasn't like ugly or like, you know what I'm saying, like dirt old, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't like expiration date old. They was just more like, okay, they're a little too old to get with, but you know what I'm saying? But I said if I decided to, I mean, it's whatever. They treated me better than most Negroes around me, it don't matter. They still treated me with respect. Something that I don't get from a lot of people that just negative all the time. So it didn't really matter to me what their age was or color was. Like I said, they loved them some Stevie, so you know who don't? A Negro. And those are the only people that I wish would leave me alone. Well, yeah, you don't know me. You don't know me. Don't act like I don't know what Stevie would want. You ain't seen the 70-year-olds here in San Antonio, so you can't speak on it. Like I said, I need me a shirt, dag on it. Shirt old, shirt still got it. Do you believe in life after love? Down, down, down. I'm gonna go to Vegas and see Celine Dion, I'm sure, one or the other. Somebody. Yeah, Pastor Steve told us about the chick. I think I know that story. I'm not even surprised. Yeah. Yeah, that means she's just experienced. That's all. Like, all it means is that she's just experienced, bro. It means that she knows what she wants in life. She's been hurt enough. She needs to settle down with a young thing. Well, there was actually one, like I said, that was one other woman that, again, I worked with them, so they was always trying to holler at me. Like, they be the boss and everything, so You know, they still be trying to holler at the employees. I said, girl, I like a woman that's in charge. I said, I like a woman that has a sign of authority. That's attractive to me. I said, yeah, put me in my place, Miss Daisy. Like, you tell me what to do. I don't tell you what to do. I said, girl, you can legally fire me. That's why I said what's always been attractive to me is a woman that's a lawyer, a woman that's a businesswoman, or a woman that's a police officer. Because it's like those are all things of authority. It's like you got the power to lock me up for 30 years. I said, so I like that. They're like, yeah, she has a little bit of control. I like that. I think that's why I like the police officer so much, man, because she was a police officer. And so she already kind of had like a little attitude, you know what I'm saying? But of course I want to get married. Oh, yo. Well, look, I do care about money. I need me some, I need to know I'm taken care of. Like I said, when I was 70-year-old Miss Martha, she goes, I get to get in her will. I get to get all her possessions. I only got to strive through it for maybe a couple of years, daggone, if she got a couple more years left. And then, like I said, once she goes, I take all her possessions. And now I have a house. I have money saved up. Good credit on a Tuesday. I have it all. Shoot, can't beat it, man. That's why I said, Steve, stay on top. What's up, cuz? Steve, stay on top, man. Like me, a woman. Like I said, at least all I can say now is that she actually is a woman. You know, you can't say it nowadays. You never know. That's why I said older women are usually actually women. You know what I'm saying? And then you see like the younger ones, you like, bro, that ain't a. It was a Thomas, and now it's a Thomasina. AARP. Yeah, those are my help. I fallen and I can't get up warriors. Life alerts. Project Life Alert on the way. That's what I'm gonna say when I get an old white woman. Project Life Alert on the way. It means I've come to take your money. I've come to take your funds. That's why I said, fellas, we've been doing it wrong all this time. You know, get you an old white woman. They gonna love you no matter what. And then when they go on to the afterlife, everything that's theirs is yours. Yeah. We all going to the afterlife one day, but until then, we live in this regular life. We need to make sure we have treasure stored up in heaven, and that is yours right there. You just take it when she's gone. That is terrible. That is terrible. It ain't no different than what that girl was doing with Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner's wife was like 20-something. That nigga was 70 years old. She's like, I love him so much. Girl, you love his money. And when he died, she got all his money. Like, that's why she thugged it out for a little bit, because she knew he was gonna get all that. She was gonna get all that money when he gone. Women do this all the time. What's the difference when a man does it? We still providing. We still giving service. We're still lovable. We treat you with respect. We still thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the difference? Women take and men give. Hold on. I'm thirsty. I need something to drink. Let's go to Target. Y'all want to go to Target? Well, the white people is. We'll go there. Y'all tripping, man. Like I said, that's why I said I don't want to hear that stuff no more. As much as everybody walking around here nowadays talking about love is love, I said it's always love until somebody ain't. She staring hard. Like, I told these white girls be staring hard out here, man. Love is love until you go get you a white woman or an old white woman. They don't like it. I thought she said love is love though. Yeah, it's only love when you like it. You know. I said, well, it's gonna be whatever I say it is, so I don't care. So I said, I don't care no more. I'm gonna speak my mind. When y'all give me a nice Jamaican, the one that I've been looking for, then we'll stop talking about it. Until then, I'm gonna date old Shirley, man. Old Shirley got it. You know where it is. That's somebody on my stream the other day, man. Little critical nigga. They always come over here with that stuff, man. They be mad because they, you don't want them. And so she just being trolling. She be mad because she said I don't like black women. I said, girl, please, if that was true, I would not do the stream. Most of my audience over here right now is black women. So I said, girl, if that was true, I would be despising all y'all. But they do anything for attention because you don't like them. I said, no, I just don't like your black man. I don't like you. She mad because I still ain't said yes after 7 months of her chasing me. That's why she's doing it. So that's why I'm like, girl, you ain't trolling nobody. She said, you always lift up white women. I said, well, if you can't take jokes, then good. I don't want people like you over here. If you can't take trolling, please go. I was like, you do kind of lift up white women a lot. Yeah, because I got niggas like you. When I get good black women over here like I do, I lift them up and then I lift up white women. I don't lift up people like you, though. Sorry. Sorry. What they mean is you won't date me. That's what they trying to say in code talk. You're not going to give me a chance. That's what they saying. I said, I know you ain't trying to complain. Didn't I block you? Didn't I get rid of you several times? Like, you still come over here, got a problem. You don't have to be here. Bro, I told y'all yesterday, people don't have to be here. You don't have to be a part of anything, dude. You choose to be a part of it, you idiots. Like, you don't have to be over here. I'm starting to think people are just like a new type of stupid. I told you, they sat in Destin Ministries for years, man, and didn't want to be in Destin Ministries. You didn't have to listen to Pastor Darby. You could have just went somewhere else and did something else. People are watching him on YouTube and are still mad. You don't have to watch. That's even worse. You don't have to click on the video. Oh, spirit of nigga is real, y'all. People just stupid. And people try to get you to recant. That's why I said, that don't work on me. I'm a person, I do not recant, dude. I repent to the Lord and the Lord only. I do not recant for no man, nobody. They said, you called me a thought. Yep, I sure did. And I ain't taking it back. I double down. You ain't just a thought, you a double thought. I said, what you expecting an apology? You ain't gonna get one. You want me to double down? Now I'm gonna triple down. I'm like, don't come over trying to start stuff. I told people, man, don't do that, bro. You ain't ready for me. You can't win against me. That's why I let everybody know, like, you can't win against me, man. You don't know me. I said, you said this about me, show did. And I doubled down. I said, yeah, I did say that. Yep. You can timestamp when I said it. And they realized, like, I ain't one of the most simple Negroes. Some simple black women, you don't speak for them. You're not a representation. We don't listen to you. I said, I showed this, said, you ain't gonna do nothing about it. You can't whoop me. Sorry. You can't do nothing to me, so it don't matter. When you build a channel of your own, then you can say what you want. Until then, this is mine, man. I'm gonna say what I want. I'm gonna say what I please, dude. You ain't gonna stop nothing over here. And I had an issue with what I said. I said, well, you the one that fought like 3 times come over here. Didn't I get rid of you like 3 times and you still come over here? Like, don't try to act like now you want to be all self-righteous. And no. You could have not had a problem a long time ago when I booted you. So don't try to act like now when you fight to stay here, you got a problem. What's wrong with people, Mike? What's wrong with him, Mike? Something really be wrong with him, man. Be having serious issues, you hear me? Like, niggas be jokers, playing around. You ain't gonna win against me, daggone it. You ain't gonna win with Steve. I'm trying to tell you, boy. That's not a war you wanna play, bro. You ain't gonna win with me. Nobody wins with me. That's why I suggest everybody leave me alone. Go on about your business, man. Leave me alone. Like, you ain't gotta get your feelings hurt. You gonna get them feelings hurt, you come over messing with me. I don't play that. And like I said, everybody knows I be joking. All my good black women over here say what's up in the chat. Y'all say what's up. Don't listen to that 1%, not even 1%, that 0.10% of Negroes that come over here mad. Like, she just wants attention. Just like a lot of people that want attention. That's why they try to troll. They're not good at trolling, so they got to keep spamming the chat. And that's why I told people, don't spam my chat. You know, you can comment and stuff, but don't be spamming back to back, trying to get people's attention and trying to have people. Don't do that, because I will have you removed. I don't do that stuff, man. People want to be seen too bad, bro. It's like, don't do that desperate stuff. That's why I said I don't like desperate, man. And you know what I'm saying? Black women already get that stereotype of being desperate. And so I'm just like, we don't have people that do that over here. But then when you do have people that come over here and do it, it makes it look like the stereotype. Don't come over here desperate. Don't do that. That girl desperate, man, trying to get at me at all angles. It's like, girl, you need to really stop. Like, I don't even have old white women trying to do that to me, man. It's like, it's always one of them type of thirsty, desperate Negroes. Like, that's crazy. I be hoping they playing. I'm like, no, I think something really wrong with you, bro. Like, something really wrong with you. So, yeah, like I said, Stevie ain't the desperate type. I ain't desperate in here. Let's go to Target. Yeah, we know who we talking about, Empress. You know what we talking about. Salamanders. Reptiles. I don't know how worse you can be. That's why I said I'm such a stinker, man. I literally insult you. I literally tell people I don't like them, and they still want to be here. Like, why? I don't want to be somewhere where I'm not accepted, where people don't want me there. So when somebody tell me they hate me, I'm like, okay, well I'm gonna go somewhere else. Like, I don't want to sit next to you. So it's like, why do you force yourself to stay here? Do you have friends? Like, there's a couple of numbers I'll give you to call, man. If you dealing with depression or something, like you kind of weird. I'm like, I'll help you out with that, but I'm like, you're gonna act desperate, man. That's weird. Don't do that. Again, people don't like that stuff. They need living water and natural water. Go wash thyself. Wash that seasoned box. Everybody been in the dag on it. Like, you need to go wash that thoroughly. Leave Steve alone, boy. Shoot. That's why I said some of the reason I do what I do because I'm free will. I do what I want to because I said so. But when people keep bothering me, man, on stuff, I said it's just gonna make me do the exact opposite, man. Somebody was in my comments when I first was doing my live stream. They said I said something about like my wife is black. I know, I don't care. I was like, no, you need to get your Hebrew woman. Like, how you gonna tell me what I need to get? And then I think that's when I did a lot of that trolling. That's when it started coming in because people kept coming over. Now you need to get you a black. Like, okay, I'm gonna go get me the opposite. What's the opposite of black? White. I'm gonna go get a white one because you keep bothering me. Leave me alone. You don't tell me what to do, man. I do what I want to because I said so. They have no idea who I'm talking to, what I had in the works. I didn't want any color woman at that time. I didn't want no woman. That's what I kept saying. They already automatically, I'm gonna set you up with this girl. I'm like, you ain't gonna set me up with nobody, man. That girl like a burnt brownie trying to set me up with some color me bad crayon you find under the dresser. Like, girl, I don't want that. It's the reason people don't want the black crayon. I was like, girl, please, nobody asked me what I want. I'm just gonna do what they want. The girl like she got baptized at Pennzoil. I was like, no, I got a girl to go to my church. No, she's under your father's word. And I still said no, leave me alone. I don't date people just because we black. Like, we don't do that stuff, man. I don't do that, you know. And I said, believe me, if my wife happens to be black, I definitely wouldn't post her on this channel because do you know who's going to hate her more than white women and everybody else? Black women. You know who's going to fight her in the comments? Black women. And y'all know it too, boy. Don't play that. You ain't had no white girl walk to you in a relationship doing that. All black women, not all, but them all black women act like it. They the ones that fight you. And a lot of y'all in this chat can attest to that. Y'all know it's true. That's why I said it's one day if I posted my white wife, I said, but if I get a black one, they gonna hate her even more. You see all the thirsty thought that come over here bother me all the time. What you think she gonna do? What you think she's gonna do? You think she gonna be happy for me? Absolutely not. She don't care if you black or white. She wants to be with you. She don't care if she want to be the only one. I smell like onions. Bro, I smell like mad onions in there. Oh, man, it's hot. Bro, it smell like Subway in here, man. Dang. Somebody ain't washed. Yeah, people worry about my love life though. That's why I said I don't listen to everybody because they be weird. Man, what's your nigga? Fix your own life, man. Get your own love life right. Worry about you. Don't worry about Steve. Steve don't care about you. And they all try to hook me up with these old busted and disgusted. I'm like, dang, bro, if you gonna hook me up, give me somebody that's real, man. Somebody look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me the worst of the worst. Like trying to get with that, man. Like, people got standards nowadays. I got standards, you hear me? You tripping. Yeah, don't worry about the drama queen. That's why I said if y'all see them come in here, like I said, they're gonna keep trying to come in here. They're gonna keep doing that, so that's fine. Just don't even add them, man. Don't even say nothing to them. You gotta treat them like ghosts. Because when they realize that ain't nobody gonna respond to them, then they'll probably slow down on it. When they realize that, especially when I don't acknowledge them, so then they're gonna be even more mad. And people want to acknowledge me. That's why she was spamming the chat. That's why they keep spamming the chat all the time. They keep trying to add me and talk about stuff that's random. They ain't got nothing to do with what we're talking about because they trying to be relevant. Like, that's just bad, bro. That's you know, it's funny, but I said it's not really funny, bro. That's kind of sad. Like, is it just me or is that like really sad, bro? You heard me. Yo, you heard me. Man, dude kept calling my phone, man. Like the homie called my phone. He said dude was calling me earlier, the other guy. He said, hey man, he's been trying to reach you. I said, he sent you to come and tell me that? Like, bro. He said, we all trying to hang out tonight. I said, bro, he can wait. I said, I'm on live stream, bro. I'm busy. Like, he's like, yeah, man. He's wondering why you ain't pick the phone up. Cause that nigga busy. Like, bro, what do you want? That's that same dude, man, that acts like that. Man, cause men don't want to talk to him. Like, I'm like, bro, you just like, I'm tired of strange niggas, man. And see, now I'm going back to what I was doing. See, now I'm back on my white rants like I was, man, cause niggas like it. You tired of niggas like that, bro. You know what? The what, man? Had a great idea how to deal with you, Karen. Segregation now, later and forever. I need a drink, y'all. I really need to get some Gatorade. I need to stop drinking this pop, bro, but it's so delish. We'll drink some water back at the apartment. Right now, let's just get something quick. Ba, ba, ba. Do. Da, da, da. You hear me? Can y'all hear me, man? Because it's internet and it's kind of bad, so I don't know if y'all can see what I'm saying or not. Hold on. Like I said, Mike, what be wrong, people, bro? I know.
Thank you very much.
Are you gonna pay for it or not? What is this? Are you serious? Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Good. Cool, appreciate it. Cool. Hold on, y'all. There we go. There we do. Oh, y'all, people strange, man. People strange. We are in the year of Diddy, man. You hear me? We are in the year of Diddy. Beware, y'all. If your son comes in the house talking about he paid $200 for jeans, just know you've got a Diddy. Yep. If he talks about you wanna know how you got a Diddy? Watch, I'll show you. How much money do you pay for jeans? Ask a man that. If he tells you anything over $60, yep, Diddy. Like, not saying he's a Diddy, but he probably likes to pleasure other men sexually. Sorry. I'm putting y'all women on game, boy. If a man look better than you, just know there's a problem. There is a major problem. He's like, he hasn't touched me in 3 weeks. You know why, right? Because he's touching something else. I know you don't want to hear that and open up a can of worms, but it's true. It's true. You're going to have to. Sorry. Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Ain't I so handsome? No. I like how my hair is like that. I'm trying to think of some other styles to do with dreads, man. If y'all know some other good styles, let me know, man. Because I always get them braided. So I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get something that's more like, hold on. Open that. Let's do this. There we go. Whew. Whew, man. So, yeah. I'm curious, man. What do y'all want to see? I'm going to turn into an NPC character, man. What do y'all want to see Steve do? I'm going to start letting y'all pay me. Tell me what y'all want me to do. That's going to be hilarious. Oh, yes. Yum, yum, yum. Mountain Dew so good. Yum, yum, yum. Mountain Dew so good. Oh, it's so hot out here. Oh, it's so hot out here. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ride it like a cowboy. Ride it like a cowboy. Ride it like a cowboy. No diddy. No diddy. No diddy. No diddy. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So good. Oui, monsieur. Cause y'all imagine if y'all see me on the internet doing NPC, y'all be like, look at this nigga. NPC stands for nigga please. Nigga please kill yourself. Oh, I know kill doesn't start with C, but It's so bad you had to spell it with a C instead of a K. Hey, bro. I said, you know what? I wouldn't blame somebody if they did write that to me if I was doing that. I'm like, you know what? I scoot very low. Maybe they're right. Mm. Yeah, okay, we good. We got a red light, so. Hey, Steve is stupid. So what's the dudes? What's the move, guys? I'm actually gonna get off here in a little bit because the fellas are trying to hang. Maybe I'll go live again with the fellas. They wanna go do stuff tonight. So it depends on what we doing. Just a bunch of dumb guys doing dumb guy stuff. So I need to start bringing more people on my live streams, man. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be a great time, but don't want it to be a long time. I told you what I was about to start doing. People kept coming over here being critical. So I said, well, you know what? I'm about to go get some white women and bring them on my stream because y'all talk too much, man. I said, I'm about to go get some women in general that look better than you and put them on my stream. Because Negroes really think that they got a chance. That's why they be coming over here critical. And that old weirdo kept coming over here critical, man, talking about she don't like the fact that I like white. I'm like, well, girl, no, who cares? Like, how you gonna come to somebody's page and tell them what you don't like? I don't understand it. I would never understand it for the life of me, dude. Like you ain't got to watch it then. I said, that's okay. Other people gonna be on the stream. They gonna be a part of what I do. I got some Hispanic friends that live up here, man. Like I said, I ran into one of my friends the other day. I wasn't on live stream, but I was about to tell her, like, hey, I'm about to go live. You won't be on it? I might have her host one of my live streams. She's extremely gorgeous. And believe me when I tell you, she looks better than you. Yep, you ain't gonna like it. That means you got competition. Not really, because I didn't like you in the first place. So ain't no competition. Ugh. You've got potential. You've got potential. You've got. All right, what y'all want to say, y'all, if I end the stream? You got the music, you got the laughs. What do you want? What do you want? Yeah, old thing one, thing two, chocolate thunder, or bin, whatever you want to call them. Yep. Dynamite. That's why I said if you see him come here, don't even say nothing to him. Don't say nothing to him. I want to see how long they keep this up. I really be wondering how long can people do this, bro? Like, how long can you keep doing this? They come in, I'm just like, oh, Lord. Bro, every time I see their name, I'm just like, oh, Lord. Here we go. I said, watch. They going to say something stupid in like 2 minutes, and literally they do. I'm like, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? Like, what do you know what I think? What's up, Zenobia? What do you think about it? Oh, when I was showing my old pictures, they said, oh, Steve, you're so handsome. I said, yeah, like, I don't know that. You say that all the time. Hey, what do you think, y'all? Should I unblock him? Should I unblock him? Yeah. Oh, I can't do that. I'm about to drop me one of them. Look at that. Woo, yes, sir. About to call me one of them, man, for real. Like, yeah, you hear me? I claim this block for me. It's my block. It's my block. Yeah. Y'all, man, not a black or a white man in sight. 'Tis only my block. I don't care what you say. Oh, no, I'm gonna see what me and the homies are doing tonight, man. I ain't hung with a lot of people in a minute, man. I kind of been to myself. And then I gotta be up early in the morning, man. We're doing some church work. So I told them I'll volunteer to get some stuff done, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta be there at like 7, so I gotta wake up at 6. I'm not a morning person, bro. I don't like waking up past 9 o'clock, man. I'm not a morning person at all, you know what I'm saying? So I'm very, I would say much of a nigga in the morning. I don't like being bothered. I don't like being talked to. People calling me, mess with me. I do not want to be talked to, called, or messed with. Like, leave me alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Woo! So, yeah, let me see what's up with everybody, man. Old Negro calling my phone, man. Keep bothering me. What's he want, man? I'm busy, people. And by busy, I mean I'm just out here talking to y'all. Oh, the life of a Steve. You've got potential. You've got potential. You. Yeah, I know you got kids. Well, I couldn't imagine having kids right now. That means I got to be responsible. I don't be responsible right now for nothing. All right, y'all. Well, I guess it's gonna be the end of the stream. I gotta go in the house and charge up. I'm on 30%, so I gotta see what they want because they all bother me right now. So let me see what's good, man, and see what's going on. I might go live again tonight. Who knows? But go listen to the music I did earlier today, man. That music was fire. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna listen to it as soon as I get off here. So, yeah, I'm about to be out of here, bro. I might come back later. Just keep your notifications on turn on if I do. But until then, we out here, y'all. Go away. Love ya. Bye. Oh, first I gotta end this thing. Hold on. End it.